Hi. Apparently to be a YouTuber, you need to upload videos, and I didn't get the memo. Well, I did, but it was my spam folder, so ow. I was gonna film over there, but my room's messy, and then I came over here, but I'm right under the AC, and I was like, oh, gotta turn that off. And then I was setting up the camera, I opened this door to the bathroom because the light right there is very loud. I have a clip of me turning on the light, so I'm just going to use that instead of actually turning on the light right now. And then, the bathroom, I turned the light on in the bathroom and opened that door, but I thought my neighbor was taking a shower, but it turns out my toilet's just really loud and I forgot about it. And so I was waiting for like 15 minutes, and then I was like, oh, it's coming from the toilet and not my next door neighbor's shower. So I didn't have light, so I got my roommate's lamp. This is the shade, and I put it over there. So basically, I'm a genius. Thank you. Anyways, today we're gonna talk about the topic favorites. And I already filmed this video, but it was like 40 minutes long, and I don't want to make you guys sit through that because I lost the topic like 20 different times. But anyways, let's begin. When someone asks me, am I a dog person or am I a cat person? I used to always answer, I'm a cat person. I've had 9 cats in my life, and I've had about 4 dogs. Thereby, I've had more cats than dogs. But that is not the reason why I said I was a cat person. It's not hard to find someone that hates cats. And I understand that maybe you met a cat and it was like angry, or it was not well fed and it scratched you, or maybe it was shy and you got too close. But I don't think that means it's okay to judge a whole species based on one animal. So I used to say I like cats and I hate dogs just to spite those people. And of course, it's okay to hate cats, but it's not okay to hate dogs. Whenever I would tell people that I didn't like dogs, I never said hate. I only said I didn't like dogs. Whenever I told someone that, they'd like freak out as if I told them like I kicked babies for fun or something. People that know me know that I don't think it's fair to hate cats. Like, even if you're allergic to cats, I don't think it's okay to hate them. Like, there's a line between, like, not liking something and hating something, and most of the people I'm talking about are over here. Like, they think that you should just kill all cats. And obviously that's kind of an overstatement, but it's not really. Just to spite them, I said I hated dogs. And it wasn't until recently, like, I kind of brainwashed myself into thinking that I hated dogs, even though every dog I've ever had I've loved. I used to make up reasons why I hated dogs. I used to say, like, oh, they're stupid, they smell bad, they're dirty, stuff like that. I mean, I don't hate dogs, and in fact, I openly like them now. I mean, I'm not gonna go around telling everyone, hey, I like dogs now. But for the past probably 3 years, I haven't hated dogs. Whoa, 3 years. I've been kind of in denial about it, but after watching Isle of Dogs, which is pretty stupid because it's not even real dogs, it's stop motion dogs, I realized that I don't hate dogs. I really love that movie though, because most movies, they make dogs the heroes and cats are the bad guys. But in this movie, cats aren't the bad guys. They're just owned by the bad guys, you know? Also, Bolt, a Disney classic. I think Miley Cyrus voices the cat. Oh my gosh, stop getting off topic. Anyways, I don't hate dogs. I'm not a cat person. I'm not a dog person. I like animals. I'm not a dog person or a cat person. I like both. Which leads me on to my topic of favorites. Growing up, this is like a middle school boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship thing to do is to play a game called 20 Questions, and it's not like that fun little orb where it says, is it a fruit? Yes, no, maybe, sometimes, I don't know. You know? Some people might know what I'm talking about. It's not like that. It's like you just go back and forth asking each other questions. And after you've run out of interesting things to talk about, like, what's your dark backstory? I don't know. You start running out of ideas fast, and so you ask each other, what's your favorite blank? What's your favorite band? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? And I hate these questions more than a lot of things because I don't have a favorite anything. Obviously, cats were my favorite, but I like dogs too. And I don't even think you can compare them really because they're two different animals, two different whatever. I don't have a favorite cat that I've owned. I don't have a favorite pet. The only favorite thing I have is a holiday, and I love Halloween, but I hate every other holiday because I'm not going to tell you why, but I love Halloween, but I don't even love Halloween that much, you know? I don't know. That's a bad example because I don't like holidays, but fruit. I love fruit. I eat it almost every day, which, whoa, healthy girl over here. Anytime I can eat fruit, I will. Like, sometimes I go over to Luke's house and they just have clementines sitting out and about, and I just, like, eat 5 of them because, I don't know, everyone else is snacking on, like, chips and salsa. And I'm just like, well, if they're not gonna get eaten, I should eat them. Anyways, I don't have favorite anything. I don't have a favorite fruit. I like strawberries, I like bananas, I like purple grapes, I like red and yellow apples, I like mangoes, I like peaches, I like plums. I like so many different types of fruit. If you ask me what's your favorite fruit, it'll be an answer that's based off of how I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I really, really want plums, but other days I would kill for a banana. Like, it doesn't, all of my favorites are mostly day-to-day things, so it's hard for me to tell you what my favorite thing is. Growing up, my favorite color was orange. The only color I hated growing up was pink, and that was just because I was like, oh, I'm not like other girls. Like, once I got to middle school, that hatred disappeared, but in elementary school, I was like, oh, I'm not a girly girl, I'm a tomboy. I like playing outside and playing in the mud. I hate the color pink. And now I'm like, oh, I like pink. It's a cute color. I like all colors. The ugliest color in the world, I like. If you Google, what's the ugliest color? It's not that ugly. Like, I would paint a room that color because I don't think it's ugly. Honestly, this video is gonna turn out like the one that I just recorded. Also growing up, I said that my favorite animal was a zebra because it's kind of like 2 animals combined in one. It's like a tiger, but it's also like a horse. But I love all animals. I love all animals. I love insects. They creep me out. And I don't really like cockroaches, but if they didn't have a dirty connotation in my head, I'd like them. Like, I had no problem with them before I moved to a big city. And I had to see them, like, every day, and then it attacked me. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you about the time I got attacked by a cockroach, because that is important video material for another episode. I don't have a favorite anything. Yada yada yada. I don't have a favorite anything. Blah blah blah. I don't have a favorite anything. I don't know what to say. I don't have a favorite anything, and I don't think that should, because your parents always tell you, or my mother always told me, she didn't have a favorite child. There were qualities of my brother that she loved that I didn't have, but there's also qualities that she loved in me that my brother didn't have. She said she could never, compare us to each other. And I know that wasn't true, because because she has favorites. I know she has favorites. She has a favorite cat, and they're not even her cats. They're good boys. Anyways, I got triggered for a second there. It's okay. But I think that shaped me, because I think like that about a lot of different things. Like, I think, why have a favorite song when there's so many qualities of other songs that I like that other songs have that this one doesn't? But I love these qualities of this song and other songs don't have it. I haven't met someone who doesn't have favorites either. I did a quick research on the interwebs. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and I found a lot of different websites of people saying, oh, I don't have a favorite anything. Am I weird? I don't have a favorite book. Am I gonna die alone? Like, stupid stuff. And a lot of people commenting were like, oh, I don't have a favorite book either. But that's because I can't read. Okay, I am getting off topic. Anyways, a lot of people don't have favorite things according to the internet. I'm pointing over there because the internet is only in one place, my computer. If I have met someone who doesn't have favorites, they've never told me.
But Zoe, you always wear black shirts and dark colored skinny jeans. Isn't that your favorite thing to wear?
No. Some days I feel like wearing a dress. Some days I feel like wearing skirts. Some days I feel like wearing rainbow colored t-shirts. But my wardrobe does not have that luxury, and neither does my bank account. This is the most colorful shirt that I own. But it's long sleeve, and it's thin. So if it's cold outside, I can't wear this. If it's normal, hot as heck outside, I can't wear this because it's long sleeves and I'll have a heat stroke. And whenever it's cold, it's windy. So I definitely can't wear this then. And then people that know me for a long time will be like,
but Zoe, you always wear a jacket.
Jacket is one thing, okay? I can always wear a jacket, but I cannot wear a long sleeve shirt every single day. I can roll my jacket up. I can take it off. I can't take off my shirt. Yet. Hopefully society will be okay with one day me not wearing a shirt. But today, it is not. Oh my gosh, why am I even talking about this? Why am I still making this video?
What's your favorite mouthwash? What's your favorite brand of paper towel? What's your favorite, scent?
To conclude, I don't have favorites. I have one favorite, but that doesn't count. I don't have favorites. And I don't think I ever will. Because my emotions influence what I like. And emotions change on a daily basis. So I'm always going to have different things that I like. I'm always going to have different things that I don't like one day, but I'll like the next. I don't know. Some days I could watch Tangled 30 times in a row. Other days I don't want to watch Tangled. I want to watch Fight Club 30 times in a row. Other days don't want to watch Fight Club. I want to watch a Nicolas Cage movie marathon. And other days, I realize that a lot of Nicolas Cage movies are not that good, but then the next day, I'm like, I can't say that because I love Nicolas Cage. But Nicolas Cage is one of my favorite actors, but he's not my most favorite because I don't have a most favorite. Okay. Now it's time to test run my outro because I only ever said it in my head and I think it's gonna be very stupid. So if the video ends right here, then that means that the outro is stupid and I'm not gonna do it. Bye! This is an A-B conversation, and I'll see you in the next video. Was it bad? Vote in the poll. I never put a poll thing because I think they're kind of stupid. But I love the meme of like saying, vote now, but there's nothing to click on. Like sometimes I say, I'll put the link in the description, but I just forget to. And I don't know, I think that's funny. Oh my gosh, the topic of this video is favorites.